Preschoolers think very differently from adults, don't they? Little boy was playing outside. He comes running in the house. Mommy, I hurt my toe. She says, oh, sweetheart, which one? He said, it's the one that got roast beef. I was working in a preschool, and I was the only adult male in the building. All the staff, all the teachers, the administrator were all women. A maintenance man who came periodically, but other than that, I was the only male in the building. The kids addressed the teachers as Miss Mary, Miss Sue, rather than having to say Mrs. Karpowski or whatever. And so I wasn't surprised when one day one of the children referred to me as Miss Rob. Hi, Miss Rob. Another child, before I could say anything, corrected the first one. No, it's not Miss Rob, it's Mrs. Rob. Preschoolers think very, very differently. But I didn't come here today to trade cute stories with you. I want to talk about a very important and very profound difference in the way the kids think. When we have babies, we read lots of books because babies can't tell us what's bothering them. They can cry, and you can tell a pain cry from a sad cry, but is it a tummy pain cry? Is it, I just hit my head on the crib cry? Babies are hard to figure out, so we read a lot. And then we tend to think we've got it figured out when they can talk, because they can tell us what's bothering them. But parents of preschoolers and teachers who work with preschoolers have two challenges. Number one, these preschoolers can't express their deepest needs. They can say, my tummy hurts. She took my toy! But the child can't say, Mommy, I'm feeling kind of insecure since a baby was born. Could we talk about that a little bit? They don't have the insight or the communication tools to ask for help with their deepest needs. That's one challenge that we have. The other challenge is that most of us remember very little about the preschool years. When you were 3 years old, there's a good chance that your best friend said, I hate you, I'm never going to be your friend again. 3 hours later, she was at the back door asking if you could play. But what did that feel like as a 3-year-old when your best friend you've ever had in your whole life, all of 3 years, said, I never want to see you again? It probably happened to me too, but I don't remember. What did it feel like when you were running on the playground in the summer and you tripped and you fell and you skinned your knee? I don't remember. And here's the challenge as parents and as teachers. Parents and teachers are guides. What does a guide do? It tells you, that person tells you what to expect, what's coming next, and how to deal with problems that come up. If I'm guiding my kids through the years 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 years old, and I can't remember what it felt like to be that age, that's sort of like a guide. Hey, tell me, have you ever been through this territory? Oh, yes. What's it like? I don't remember. Do you know where the swamps are? No. Do you know what kind of dangerous animals are there? No. So it's tough for parents because we can't immediately identify. In contrast to parents of teenagers, you remember what it was like when you got your driver's license, your first date, falling in love, high school graduation. And you can reach back and draw on those memories and share insight and stories with your teenagers. But I don't remember what it was like to be 2 years old.